Hey YouTube, Bud Haggerty here. I can fix that. Today's episode's about something I got in the mail. State Farm, which is my insurance company, not Jake. Actually, it is Jake from State Farm. They sent me this. I don't know if you've got one of these in the mail, if you're a State Farm client, or maybe other insurance agencies have thought about this as well. Something came in the mail. Some Ting came in the mail. It's Ting. It's called The Future of Fire Safety Inside. Now, they sent it to me for free. So anytime an insurance company would put this kind of thought into this product, I'll open it up to take a look. There's the quick start guide. I'll grab that in a minute. This little device right here, I'm thinking, it took a lot of effort to package this, get a company to make it, and send it to me for free. What's in it for them? And what's in it for them is this thing's supposed to prevent electrical fires in your house. Unlike the device that they give you for your car, a bunch of my friends said they got these devices they could put in their car and they'll save money. I'm not going there because I know they're going to track me, and if something happened and I said, no, this didn't happen, they could say, look, the device said you were doing 80. You said you were doing 55. It's a little different in your house. I mean, I'm going to check it out. Maybe I'm wrong at this point, but it seems like I got a green light because it looks like it's a win-win. They don't want my house to burn down because it's a lot of logistical paperwork, and of course they're insuring it. It's a loss to them. I don't want my house to burn down, so it's a win to me. So this could be the ultimate win-win. So let's dive inside and see how this bugger gets hooked up. They said it only takes 2 minutes. I've been talking to you for longer than it would to be hooking this baby up, so let's get on it. Okay, I grabbed the quick start device here that they sent us. It says grab your phone. I grab my phone. Make sure your Wi-Fi network password handy, and you can authenticate your connecting to the sensor, which I do have that in my head, so I should be good. And I think I can remember it for the rest of the video. Download the Ting sensor app from your smartphone. There's my smartphone. If you want to do it, you can go to the App Store if you know how, or like it says, flip this over. Flip it over. It says basically go to the App Store, or you can scan one of those QR codes. If you're Apple, you're over here. If you're Google Play or the Android, you're right here. So, and if you want to do it that way, for me, I just flick my phone twice, and my camera should come on. If this phone, yes, there. And these cameras nowadays, they've sophisticated them so where when you scan a QR code, let me see if I can get this in here. Boom. Boom. It picked it up. It already has my QR code. I tapped that. It couldn't be lazier. Well, and easier, whichever one should come first. So this should pop up their app. There it is. And for me, all I got to do is push install. Same thing on the Mac. I wait till it installs and we'll take it from there. Okay, I opened the app up and I got a welcome from Ting. Okay, Ting wants me to create an account. I guess I could do that because they got to get a hold of me. So I'm still, like I said, cautiously optimistic. I'll do it. Okay, I created an account and it says now I got to agree to the license agreement. And if you have, maybe 6, 8, 10 hours a month and a team of lawyers, you can go over all this, review each paragraph, phrase, and see how it affects you in a good way or a bad way. And look at this. Well, I'm going to agree, just like they did on South Park. Okay, they sent me a confirmation to my email, and I clicked on that, and it says, welcome to Ting. Have your Wi-Fi password ready. So the next step is get your the Ting out of the box, I'm sure, and it must remain within 6 feet of Ting during installation. I'm ready, so I'm going to push next. Okay, plug in your Ting sensor. This is big. This is big. I'm going to plug mine in over by my fireplace because I want to keep it out of the way. Hopefully it can stay here. We'll find out if it let me. And I'm using the lower one because I can still use that plug. If you plug in the upper one, it won't be able to do it. Okay, it says my Ting connecting Ting sensor. So now it's connecting it to my, hopefully it's going to ask me about my Wi-Fi password. Connecting, it's searching for my Wi-Fi as we speak. It's over here searching for it. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. Now it says connect to a network. Make sure it's your network, not your neighbor's. So let's go with this one. Save password. Let's do it. Boom. And look, it's configuring. I can try to make it so you see that. Something's going on. It's flashing yellow down there. And I like a green check. When you see a green check, now it's testing. I got the congratulations. That's a good sign. Woo! Okay, let me see what this says now. Your Ting installation is complete. Ting is now monitoring your home for 24/7, 365. Woo, how about that? And so is State Farm. Now continue. I just hope there's no camera on that Ting. That's another reason I put it down low in my corner. Allow Ting to send you notifications. Of course, you want them to send you notifications. Otherwise, you defeat the whole purpose. So I'm going to say allow. And this is how Ting works. So let me read that and see if I can give you some highlights. The Reader's Digest version. Okay, instead of looking at me, I'm going to give you something very pleasant to look at while I read this to you. It's that beautiful orchid. Okay, this is how Ting works. Ting is in learning mode right now after we plug it in. Ting must monitor your home for at least 7 days to analyze the electrical background levels and establish a baseline before electrical fire hazards can be detected. So I guess it's going to work for the next 7 days. But here's what's pretty cool about it. Your Ting sensor monitors your entire electrical network in your home to detect loose connections, damaged wires, and faulty appliances that could lead to electrical fires. Every home contains miles of wires and hundreds of electrical connections. All it takes is one problem to cause a devastating electrical fire. So that's the whole idea behind this. And we're going with it. I hope this video helps. And if you do get a chance to get Ting, maybe you ought to go with it. Think it over. I think it's a great deal. Win-win. So there's my voltage. Right now it takes 7 days, but my low voltage is 121, my high is 24. It's monitoring my whole house. It's kind of cool. That's on the app. Oh, by the way, to quote Steve Jobs, what he used to say at their annual meeting just before they were about to wrap up. Oh yeah, one more thing. Well, in this case, there's two more things, and they're pretty important. Let me give you the first one. Your Ting sensor also monitors the quality of power being delivered to your home by your electric utility. I did not know that. And they can detect if there's a problem with your grid that could result in electrical fire in your home. That I did not know. I always thought the fire would be obviously inside, but it could be from outside. So that's pretty cool. And the number two thing is this. Here's the most important thing. If your baseline data transmitted back to Ting has changed and it causes the Ting team for some kind of alarm, they will notify you by text, email, or even a phone call. You will be provided with the specifics regarding whether the hazard is likely within your home or originating from your electrical utility. If needed, Ting Fire Safety Team will coordinate and a visit from a licensed electrician to help fix and find the hazard and cover up to $1,000 of the cost. So that's pretty cool. I mean, after reading this, it definitely looks like it could be a win-win here. So we're going with it, and if anything changes over time, I'll put it in the video. But we're on board with Ting. And as an added bonus, two things I recommend you don't do. One, don't play with your Ting. And the other is don't expose your Ting to the public. And with that, this is I Can Fix That out.